Yeah, YouTube, what's up, man? Yeah, we back, man, with another video. I want to talk about this subject right quick. Sometimes you gotta let people lose with who they thought they was winning with. I'm gonna repeat that. Sometimes you gotta let people lose with who they thought they was winning with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them lose. You gotta let them find out that, man, the grass ain't always green on the other side of the fence. And that's what usually happens, when women, you in a relationship with a woman, or you dealing with a woman, or that's your girl, and y'all have a little period of time where you was in a relationship with them, and time passed by, and things are not as exciting as it was in the beginning. You used to go out all the time, you did fun things, and now you kick back a little bit and don't do that much, and then they start looking over the fence. You know what I'm saying? They start looking over the fence at other people and other people's relationships and what they see on social media and what they feel like their experience should be like, or their experience should be. So they start looking over the fence, and when they start looking over the other side of the fence, they start looking into people to entertain. You know what I'm saying? They start looking into other men to entertain them, to see if they could get that type of lifestyle. And most of the time, the men that they look into, look like they living a lifestyle that they want to achieve. But when they jump over that fence, they figure out that it was all cap. You know what I'm saying? When they leave you, or slide with this nigga, or start fucking with him, and once the motherfucker knock him down a time or two, a couple of weeks pass by, and they start realizing that was the representative person, then they want to circle back. But see, when they circle back, man, this ain't no revolving door. You can't let them circle back like that, or let them bend the block back, or let them come back to you, or let them beg back, because they tried to go out there feeling like something was better than you. That's the reason why they have one foot on one side of the fence, the other foot on the other side of the fence, and play both sides, because they feel like you not giving them enough. So they gonna go venture out to try to find somebody who will. You know what I'm saying? And once they totally put their foot on the other side of that fence, it's a violation. And any violation can't be accepted. So you gotta let them stay over there with the person who they thought they was winning with. You can't let them back into your life, because your life, when she realized it, was a better life than she could get outside, and was a better life than she thought she could get on that other side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? Because they go on that other side of the fence thinking that it's a fantasy land over there and everything perfect. But man, that shit be dead grass over there. That shit be ran down, and that shit be nothing but motherfucking dirt that can't produce good grass, and weeds, and mush, and mud, and all type of bullshit. And when she was over here with a perfectly green growing grass and life, she thinking she could get more. That's why they call it hypergamy. That's a woman's goal, to try to find the highest suitable mate. The highest suitable person to reproduce with. But when they play that field like that, and feel like they doing something better than you, man, don't never let them come back, man. Don't never let them come back. Because if you let them come back, they gonna feel like they could do it again, and you will let them come back again. Once you done with her, just be done with her. Don't never let her back in your life. Even if she begging with crocodile tears in the eyes, have no remorse. You got to let her stay on that side. When they make that bed, you got to let them lay in it. You got to let them toss and turn in that bed. You got to let them goddamn be cold and sweat in that bed. You gotta let them be uneasy in that bed. They gonna have some good days, but they gonna have more bad days than good days. Because one thing about it, man, a motherfucker will sell you a dream in a minute. You know, and women fall in love with their ears, man. You know what I'm saying? They fall in love with them little sweet nothings, man, that you drip in front of. You know what I'm saying? You know, you throw them a bone every now and then. They love that. You know, so it's easy for a woman to fall in the trap of thinking that this man that she sliding with, or this man that she communicating with, or this man that she on this trail is gonna be the better fit for her. But until she get out of her situation, she wouldn't realize that she made a bad move. You know, if she was in a situation with a man that was doing what he was supposed to do, a man that was providing and protecting and leading, you know, and she leave that for something that she think is a little flashy, or a little bit more handsome, or a little bit more in shape, or a little bit taller, shorter, fat, whatever the situation is, whatever made her feel like that was a better pick for her, you got to let her stay with that. You got to let her stay in that situation. You can't let her come back. Don't never let them come back, man, because when you let them come back, that's showing a sign of weakness. And one thing about women, they don't like weakness. They don't like any glimmer of weakness in a man. They take advantage of it. You give them an inch, they want to take a mile. You give them a mile, they want to drive the motherfucking boat. They want to fly the airplane. They want to do everything. You got to let them stay with who they thought they was winning with, man. You can't be they soft landing after they go bump their motherfucking head. You got to let them stay with who they thought they was winning with, man. And when they leave and try to come back to you with that, you know, that good morning text, or that hey big head text, man, don't hey big head me, motherfucker. Stay right where your ass was at. You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to handle that shit, man. That's just how you got to handle it. All those reach outs and shit like that, you got to reject that. Because you gave them a chance to be a part of your life, and they neglected that. You gave them a chance to be a part of your life, and they overlooked that. You gave them a chance to be a part of your life for the long haul, and they overlooked that. You know, they underestimated the position they was in. They neglected the position they was in. They unappreciated the position they was in. So you got to make them pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And when you move on, man, it's so easy, man, to just move on to something better, because there's so many good ones out there. You know what I'm saying? With me, I never had a problem. Anytime I let one go, shit, the next one was always better. It just worked that way for me. I don't know, it might not be that way for everybody else, but it worked that way for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, you let one go and a better one come next. You know, that's just how it is. You know, hey man, let's get these subs up, man. Let's sub up, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Yeah.